What's up guys, it's AJ with Corvettes and Coffee, and this video is all about our newest event coming May 20th called Sundays at the Isle. It is put on by South Florida Performance Group, and ultimately over the last 16 months we've been having Corvettes and Coffee meets. Obviously they were geared towards Corvettes because that's what I drove and I wanted to meet other people, and I think ultimately we had over 205 Corvettes and 270 cars at our monthly events. But one of the things that I heard all the time is, are other cars allowed? You know, we would have guys with Mustangs and Chargers and Challengers and every other car you can think of, and people kept coming, you know, and regardless what they drove, because they had a good time at our events, people were nice, and so Sundays at the Isle is just an evolution of our event. I didn't want people to feel excluded. I didn't want people to think that they weren't allowed because of what they drove. But I do want Sundays at the Isle to be more geared towards real car guys, you know, not just guys with cars, but authentic car people. You know, there's a difference between a guy that has a fast car and the guy who lives for his car. You know, one's bought, one's built, whatever the case. Our events are very authentic. So I think that's what people enjoyed about our events, is that they met other car people. The guys that spent rainy days cleaning it or thinking about it or fixing it or modding it or whatever it is, those are the guys that come to our events. So for Sundays at the Isle, it's May 20th, 9 a.m. to noon. We have some of the best performance shops around in the state, much less probably most places. GM specific guys like Redline Motorsports, which everybody knows, Ford and Coyote, which is Power by the Hour. They're nationally known. They're huge guys in what they do. In the Mopar area, we have Gearhead Fabrications. They have, you know, sick builds coming out of their garage, multiple demons that they're working on, Hellcats. They're on top of the Mopar game. We have Signature Auto House, which is a huge modification shop in our area. They do a lot of bolt-on work, a lot of tasteful modifications, and a lot of customer cars, and a lot of my friends go there as well. And then as far as other sponsors, we have RCG Coatings, which is probably one of the best ceramic pro guys. They're also a huge Camaro group. They kind of have both. And then we have Big Shot Rides, who does tons of wraps and restyling and custom builds, a lot of exterior modifications, and again, it's at the Isle Casino in Pompano Beach. And again, the reason why we're doing this is just to create a home for real car guys. You know, we kind of got tired of going to a bunch of events that are just like a cruise in and cruise out, and there's no real authentic like car vibe there, car guy vibe. And our show is gonna be, you know, it'll be a good sized show, but we're focused on tons of quality. Like, if you have questions, if you have ideas that you want to do to your car, it doesn't matter what you drive, the best guys at what they do are gonna be there. So we'll also have a dyno competition. We're working with the guys that do the streetcar takeover and 1320 events. They're gonna bring their mobile dyno to our event as well. So we'll have a King of the Dyno competition and stuff like that. We'll have a Bloody Mary and Mimosa bar. Please drink responsibly. We're also looking at having some helicopters there that are from a very high-end brokerage in Fort Lauderdale. They do Agustas and Bell helicopters, and we'll have those on site for picture opportunities. What else? Well, we will have food trucks. The Isle Casino actually has a great locally sourced brunch inside the casino, and they're offering $4 off for everybody who comes to the event. It is $10 at the gate. You can also register online early and kind of get into a fast pass lane for everybody that has their tickets already. The parking will be, I don't know if anyone's been to the Isle Casino, but their new overflow lot has massive parking spaces. So there isn't any confusion. There's no concrete islands or curbs or anything. It is probably the perfect location for a car event. There's one way in, one way out, no speed bumps. There'll be tons of video crews on site to get videos. Sky Vision Media, who has done a lot of videos for our events, they're going to be there. And ultimately, like, this is going to be an ongoing thing, and I'm very happy, and I'm also honored that I had the opportunity to create this community. I mean, the amount of friends that I've gained from this event has been awesome to me. I mean, that's what I do it for anyways. So I'm very excited to start opening this up to, you know, the Ford groups, the Mopar groups, the everything. It's just, this event is just kind of like a dream come true to me, and I'm very honored that I have the responsibility and that people count on me to do these events. And I look forward to having all of your guys' support. You guys have supported me so much over the last 15 months. I can't even begin to describe how thankful I am for that. Other guys that are going to be at the event is obviously our friends Cars Curing Cancer. They will be there. Andy's a good supporter of ours, and yeah, I'm very thankful for everything you guys have done, and I look forward to creating a home for everybody. I know when it's Corvettes and coffee, obviously everybody's welcome, but you know, it's Corvettes and coffee, you know, so this event, this is your home as much as it is ours. Whether you drive a Challenger, Charger, Mustang, we're also going to have Extreme Performance. I forgot to mention that. Extreme Performance is probably one of the highest level 4x4 off-road truck builders in the area. They're out of Stewart. They're going to be there. They're going to bring some insane builds with them. So it doesn't matter what you drive, truck, Jeep, Mopar, Ford, Chevrolet, you are going to have a home here. This is for authentic car guys and girls. So I look forward to seeing you guys all on May 20th from 9 a.m. to noon at the Isle Casino and Racing at Pompano Park. See you guys.